So what we're doing today is, what are we doing today?
13 things you may not know about Lubbock.
13 things you may not know. So we've done 15 things you need to know. These are things that I would reckon to say you probably don't know them.
We're about to
Yeah, I think Lubbock's got a lot of dirty little secrets that we're about to expose. I'm ready to roll into it.
Let's hit it.
If you're ready.
Number 1.
Numero uno.
What's it hiding?
This one's not hiding.
Okay.
This is just for educational purposes. We do experience haboobs.
Explain to us a haboob.
So, while it does contain one of my favorite nouns in the English language within the word, a haboob is nothing to do with that. It is a desert. Is that a noun?
It's a dirt cloud. Yeah.
Would that be a noun? It's a dirt cloud that will encompass. I mean, it can really get huge, and these are few and far between.
You'll see it roll in and kind of just.
Yeah, we do talk about dirt, okay, and how Lubbock does get windy and it gets dusty, but haboobs are big old storms, like you'd find them in India or something, or Pakistan.
I've never been there, but
Neither have I.
our Pakistan viewer, fact check us. They may have them there.
And yeah,
but that to say, it's not super common. You'll see one every couple of years. It's not, so it's nothing that we're just getting blasted with dirt every day.
Right.
But it's honestly, for the one time it happens, it's kind of a cool sight to see, because you see it kind of truly roll in and engulf the city.
Like a Mission Impossible movie.
Yeah.
Yep.
It looks really
like
dramatic.
You just see Tom Cruise just running like all the cars.
You
like,
always have a flair for the dramatic.
Yeah,
so Andrew just go into his car.
Yep. Number 2, not only does Lubbock have Texas Tech, it's home to Texas Tech University. We've got Lubbock Christian University and Wayland Baptist University, and I'm sure there are some others. There's that Virginia College on 50th.
That's like an online.
It's like there's some sort of cosmetology school or something.
Yeah. Go online.
Online Virginians are in Lubbock. But yeah, there's different schools here. I mean, it's not just Tech. We got plenty of universities.
I went to Lubbock Christian for a little bit. That's where I rode the bench.
Yeah,
so
he played basketball there.
Rode the bench.
Jaden played basketball in college.
Rode the bench.
You played, but
yeah, Lubbock Christian.
still on team counts.
That's right. We got South Plains. We got Wayland Baptist.
South Plains. Forgot about South Plains.
So a lot of good schooling options. We are an educated people out here.
We are extremely.
That's right.
Beautiful.
Okay, one fun fact about me. I am a huge alien nut. You want to talk alien conspiracies, pyramids, all of that good stuff?
Tupac
Love it.
Alive still.
I'll convince you Tupac's alive. But Lubbock Lights, 1951. There was lights over Lubbock. I think there were some, 1951, the photographs weren't great, but they were in a triangle formation, just lights hovering over Lubbock, an inexplicable thing. Right around the Roswell crash time, when aliens were just kind of checking up on us.
They're saying, "What's up, guys?"
We dropped the nuclear bomb. They're like, "What's this about?"
These guys are getting too strong.
Lubbock has a little story for that. So there were some UFO lights over Lubbock at one point.
I think it was some professors that were hammered one night, and they took a picture of it, and the U.S. Air Force investigated it, and it was in Life magazine. In the 50s.
Go Lubbock.
Which is pretty dope. Go Lubbock.
Also, look into it. Velcro may be alien technology.
I think so too. I stay away from Skechers,
They say that
man.
came from the Roswell crash in 48.
Velcro.
Yeah.
It makes too much sense. It's literally
Velcro
too useful.
No one can explain
It's like
to me how
some
Velcro
sort of
works.
upper echelon glue.
If you can explain how Velcro works, do it in the comments.
In the comment section below, and get in fights with people. People are just fighting about Velcro.
Because
It's alien.
it's alien technology.
It works like this. Okay, number 4 is that, buddy. We have hit this one before, but a lot of people still don't seem to know this when they visit or call, and I don't know how, because I'm a rock and roll, connoisseur. Buddy Holly, man. Buddy Holly. That's all you need to know. Born and raised in Lubbock, Texas. He is like the father of modern day rock and roll. He was pre-Elvis Presley.
That's crazy to think about.
Yeah.
All of them are kind of old at this point, but he's older than...
He may be
He actually did a couple shows at the Cotton Club here in Lubbock.
Seriously.
Elvis and Buddy Holly. He opened for Elvis.
Crazy.
Fun
So maybe
fact.
at the same time, Elvis and Buddy Holly were going together.
Yeah.
But the Beatles have said that Buddy Holly's one of their main inspirations. So crazy, man.
That's right here.
Buddy Holly and the Crickets.
Okay, number 5. This is kind of an oddity that we used to have. Lubbock until...
Like 10 years ago.
Yeah, maybe not even
years
that
ago.
long. Was a dry city. So you had to drive outside the city limits to just go get
alcohol.
Yeah, beer and wine.
I don't know why. You could buy it in the bars. But I was
you had to
here
have
when I
a
was like
liquor
10.
license.
Yeah, you had to have a liquor license.
But yeah, it used to be dry. You'd have to go drive out of your way.
Out of the city.
Not anymore, though. Don't let that keep you from here. Yeah.
All you alcoholics out there.
Come on.
We're going to be good friends.
Get over here.
Yeah, bonkers.
It's normal now, but that's kind of
so
one of those
normal.
weird oddities. It's a Bible Belt thing.
Yep. Just like the brothel law, the prostitution thing.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Good. Hey, good Lubbock knowledge, man.
Come on, man.
Good job.
I know my way around a brothel.
Say Lubbock next time.
Number 6, we've also discussed this in other videos, but you count down 3, 2, 1. Ma'am. I thought you were going to say
I'm not a part of the cowboy
It's
culture.
fine. Anyway, there's lots of cowboys here. That's all you need to know. I'm one of them. I'm one of them. I run in tight circles with these guys, tight groups. I'm in all the Facebook pages, you know. So, I mean, they got horse clubs, cow clubs, donkey clubs, all sorts of stuff.
You sound like you're right in the thick of it.
I put on my leather chaps and just go to work,
That's
man.
right.
Every Saturday.
Manual labor. I love it.
Number 7, if you do not want to cook, you are in the right place. We have the highest, 2013, we are the highest in the country per capita restaurant to population.
Crazy,
I think we have chilled out a little bit since then,
We've cooled it.
but there's
No one's
still
eating that much
restaurants
anymore. Yep.
everywhere.
We're losing weight.
Yeah.
It's a give and take kind of thing.
Yeah, they really reined it back on us.
Yeah,
but there is
the more restaurants that are built, the more people are eating, obviously.
If you can think of a type of food, a restaurant, I think we got it.
What would be the most random one you could think of that we have? There's an African.
Lebanese?
Yeah, Lebanese.
Lebanese, we have a really good noodle bar.
Where is
Fun noodle.
Lebanon.
It's on 34th and in between University
the
and
country.
Lebanon. It's
Yeah.
Middle East. Beirut
Is
is the capital. I'm gonna say
2,000 people.
I don't know. Somebody from Lebanon, give us a call.
please
Tell us where
comment.
you are. Yeah.
No, it's like.
I could put it out on a map. I'm
know.
confident I could.
Okay.
I couldn't describe it to you though.
couldn't
I'm not
do a
that smart.
Is it Lebanesian accent? I couldn't do one of those. I don't even know what Lebanon.
Our friend Mo,
Oh, he's Lebanese?
he's Lebanese. His dad is from Lebanon.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Number 8, Texas Tech is not only a university, it's a water park, a museum, and a city community center. They've got a rec, the lazy
Tell me,
river.
tell them.
Oh, sorry. They've got. My bad. I just wanted you to know.
I've been there.
They've got a rec, a lazy river, and the National Ranching Heritage Museum, which is kind of on campus.
Yeah.
So, if you guys are ever interested in working out, swimming, and learning about history,
The outdoor pool at Tech is really
it's
cool.
so sick. There's a lazy river
Diving
there.
boards, lazy
Diving board,
river.
lazy
Yeah.
river, all the works.
That's cool.
And a lot of college girls.
And you can get a membership there even if you're not a student.
You can.
So
I'm there every day during the summer, 9 to 5.
9 to 5. That's where y'all
With my shade blockers on. I mean, no one can see where my eyes are looking or anything.
That's right.
Number 9, Will Rogers and Soap Suds. You want to hit it?
I don't know it.
So we've got in the middle of campus. There's a guy on a horse.
Okay.
And the horse's name is Soap Suds. The guy's name is Will Rogers, and he was some big Lubbock guy way back in the day. But anyway, we used to have an insane rivalry with Texas A&M, like a really bad one.
Before they left.
And so Will Rogers, the butt of Soap Suds is actually pointed exactly towards College Station.
Yep.
On
Which
a
would be
compass,
southeast.
southeast. But like the latitude and longitude are lined up to where his butt.
I'm sure they didn't do it. Yeah, thanks for editing.
Edit that one out.
I don't know if it was on purpose. I've heard the myth.
Yeah,
but
I think it was.
It's pointed towards them.
It's pointed towards A&M because we don't respect them here. Just kidding, we do. We'll
They're in the
respect
SEC.
you.
It's not as
Look,
angry
because
anymore.
we're real estate agents, we can't really be partial to anything, so we can't be partial to sports.
Yeah.
You know,
Well,
we
we
can't
like
really
them
like
all.
anything.
We do. We like Tech. We don't hate you if you went to A&M or like A&M. Well, yeah, a little bit. A little bit. Okay. Corn maze. I know that's kind of a thing of the past, but Addle-Do Farms.
Addle-do.
Addle-Do.
Addle-do, don't care. Addle-do.
It's a cool. They do a corn maze fall time every year. They'll cut it into a shape.
Yep.
I get lost every single year, and they also
Without
do
fail.
pumpkin patch. So you ride a tractor out there, very like what you would imagine West Texas is like.
Yep.
You ride in a tractor trailer, go cut you a pumpkin. It's a
Wear a straw hat.
yeah.
Just
A lot of fun for the kiddos, though. Yeah.
Yep. A lot of fun.
But really, the maze is fun. So, if you are at Addle-Do Farms during the maze and you want to send us your time of getting through that maze,
Well, yeah,
we'll beat it.
We will beat it.
Guaranteed. It's
And
not even a question.
because we're gonna bring a chainsaw and just run
Just-
through the entire.
Run through the.
I'm Jaden. I'm like
Play by
crawling
those rules.
We'll just drive through it.
But that's a challenge. Any viewer, send us your time on the corn
Yeah.
maze that's coming up year, and we'll beat it.
Number 11, the library bar. So not everywhere in the country, the state, or the country more or less, can you go to the library and get blitzed. But there is a bar in Lubbock called the Library.
Yeah.
And I think the reason is because you can actually check in there. Like, let's say my mom asked where I was or
it's
something.
Clever. It is.
And they let people, so it's partially a 21 and over bar, but it's also 18 and up.
Okay.
So I think that's kind of why they did it. But there's a bar here called the Library. It's on, where's it? It's in the
I've never
Depot
been,
District.
actually.
It's further east. But it's a cool bar. I've been there plenty of times.
Brilliant naming.
Studying.
Yeah. You've been at the library.
I've been in the library. I mean, I wasn't lying.
It's a
My
good
mom's
name.
like, I don't care about your grades. Why are you calling me and telling me? Why are you calling me and telling me you're in the library? 12. This is the CNN one.
Hit us with some facts backed by CNN.
So according to CNNmoney.com, so take this with a grain of salt, it's probably completely obtuse. Lubbock is the 12th best place in the country.
That can't be that obtuse.
No,
Number
it
12?
can't. No. Dang it. Yeah, you gotta be
I
careful with
don't.
this.
Yeah, it's kind of embarrassing to be named number 12.
Yeah, I know,
but
that's kind of tough. But
it's a good
t-
place to raise a family.
Yeah. Well, no, it's a business.
Oh.
Yeah. that's why it's CNN. That's why it's CNN Money. Yeah. I mean, it makes sense, but
Whatever.
take it with a grain of salt. It is CNN. And let's just say we don't watch that around here. Just kidding. Some people do. I don't, but whatever.
Yeah. 12th best place to
Yeah.
start a business.
Start
I
a
think we're
small business.
higher than that,
I would assume so.
right?
I don't
That'd
know.
Be better than College Station.
Oh, 100%. Nice. Good one.
Number 13, continuing with the Lubbock legends. We throw tortillas at
We do.
kickoff at Tech games.
We don't eat them, we throw them.
We don't eat it. Well, you might.
Well, I don't think the adults do. Mostly college
student
students.
section thing.
And you've got to sneak them in. So, I mean, when everyone goes to tech games and they're all wearing their Wrangler jeans and cowboy boots, and you put a bag of tortillas or just a couple in your boots
Yep.
or in your pants because the cops will actually check in your boots. So I would stuff mine in my pants, and obviously no one's
And when
questioning
you-
that. Yeah, no one's questioning the huge, what I've got or in the butt or anything. So I just waltz in with it, and then right when the ball's kicked off, there's just a sea of tortillas in the air.
it's kind of-
Literally a sea.
It's a weird cultural thing. But
It
it's
is.
such a Lubbock thing. I'm like, just let them throw
It's
it.
fine.
They
I mean,
get out there and kick them off the field.
What sucks is when you're gluten intolerant, and that's very inconsiderate.
There was also a fox in the stadium that just made
Was it really?
Yeah,
He was just munching on tortilla.
It was when I went to Tech. Yeah.
I think there's been a squirrel too or something.
Big animal lovers here.
Who cares? Whatever. There's a horse on the field also. Anyway, we love you guys. Thanks so much again for watching. Feel free to reach out. My info's below. I love fielding all the calls and emails that we get and, getting you guys here safely. So, toodles.